The mirror cracks. No more lies. No more pretending. The truth is staring back at you, and it's undeniable. This moment will either break you or remake you. Make no mistake, this is your reckoning. You can't hide anymore. You've been running, hiding behind excuses. The comfort of ignorance is gone. That version of you, the one that was numb to the truth, is dead. The reflection you've been avoiding is here. The dreams you let slip away are right there, mocking you. Shame, regret, fear. They're louder than the voice telling you to wait. They're real now. They will stay real unless you decide to change. No more excuses. No more pretending. This is where you face the truth or die in silence. So who are you now? Who are you when no one's watching? Who are you when the distractions fade? And it's just you, your decisions, and your reflection. You've lied to yourself for so long, but the truth is louder than your lies now. Are you going to keep running from it, or are you going to look it in the eyes? You've been stuck waiting for the right moment, but this is the right moment. No more waiting. This is where it breaks you or builds you. You either face the truth today, or you stay stuck in the same pattern forever. You'll look back and wonder where the years went, why you never made the move, or you'll turn the page right now. There's no middle ground, no more excuses, no more waiting for the perfect time. You face the truth, or you die in silence. There's nothing else. No applause, just proof. You want to avoid the pain? That's fine. But remember this, avoiding it doesn't change your life. The pain is the thing that will break you open. It's the thing that's going to reshape everything about who you are. And without that pain, without facing the truth, you'll remain the same. The comfort is a lie. The silence is a trap. What happens next is up to you. You face the truth or continue to lie to yourself. That's it. The silence of your inaction is louder than the truth you refuse to face. How many more years will you let slip by? How many more moments will you let pass before you finally decide to act? The truth is clear, but will you look at it? I face the truth. I am done lying to myself. This is the moment that ends everything holding you back. Everything you've been afraid of, every excuse that's kept you small, will be gone in the next breath. This is where you draw the line. No more hiding, no more waiting, no more lying to yourself. Your truth is loud now. It's louder than the distractions. It's louder than the excuses. It's louder than your fears, and it's time to answer it. You either stand up and face it, or you stay stuck, forever. This is who you are now. The version of you that finally sees the truth. The version of you that no longer runs. The version of you that stops hiding and starts acting. This is your moment of reckoning. Make it count. Don't blink, because this is where everything changes. Face the truth, or die in silence. I face the truth. I am done lying to myself. The silence gets louder. What will you do now? But you know this. Staying stuck means staying small. If you refuse to fight the enemy within, you'll stay trapped in this cycle forever. And that right there is your true enemy. No one is coming to save you. The world won't rescue you from yourself. The voices of doubt, fear, and resistance will never disappear. They will keep coming again and again and again until you make the choice to fight back. What will it take for you to rise? What will it take for you to silence that enemy? My thoughts don't control me. I control my thoughts. This fight, this war, it's you against you. You either win or you lose. You either rise or you sink. No middle ground. No excuses. You can't avoid the battle anymore. You can't avoid the discomfort of growth. And you can't hide from the truth. The only way out is through. This battle is yours to lose. The enemy is loud, but you are louder. You can feel it, can't you? The voices in your head telling you to stop, to quit, to wait. They say, it's too hard, it's too much. You'll never make it. But you've heard these voices before, and now they mean nothing. The only thing that matters is what you do next. Will you silence them, or will you let them dictate your life? No applause, just proof. The victory is in the quiet moments, the moments when you push through the pain, when the voices are screaming and you keep moving, when your mind says no and you say yes. That's the proof, not the applause, not the validation. The proof is in your actions. My thoughts don't control me. I control my thoughts. The resistance isn't going anywhere, but neither are you. You're standing your ground. You're choosing to fight. You're choosing to win. And this battle, it's just the beginning. Your mind will scream, your fears will rise, but you've already made the choice. Are you ready to finish this fight? Because right now, it's all on you. The voices can get louder, but you can get louder. Your will can break through. The question is, how long will you let it control you? Or will you decide to rise? I control my thoughts. I rise above, and right now it's your move. What's it going to be? There's no more waiting, no more tomorrow. This is it. The moment you've been putting off has arrived. The fork in the road is right in front of you. You can no longer look away. You can't pretend it's not there. Everything you've done, everything you've faced, has led to this one point, this choice, this decision. The road behind you is full of comfort and excuses, but the road ahead, that's the unknown. That's the only path that leads to who you were meant to be. The question is, will you walk it? You've been drifting long enough. You've been letting fear, doubt, and uncertainty decide for you. Every time you hesitated, every time you put it off, you chose comfort. But comfort hasn't changed you. Comfort hasn't made you better. Comfort hasn't taken you anywhere. You're standing at a crossroads, and you can feel it. The weight of the decision is pressing down on you. The old path is calling you back. Easy, familiar, safe. It's a lie. It's the path that keeps you stuck. The path that keeps you small. Will you stay stuck forever, or will you decide to rise? This is your moment to step into the unknown. But know this, growth doesn't come from staying comfortable. Growth demands discomfort. Growth demands risk. Growth demands a decision. It's time to commit. No more wavering. No more doubts. The time for decision is over. If you want to build, you must be willing to burn the bridge to your past. If you want to rise, you must be willing to walk into the fire. This is not a time for half measures. You're either going to build or drift. You can't do both. If you choose to drift, you choose the same result you've always had. More fear, more waiting, more regrets. And if you stay stuck in that comfort zone, nothing changes. You'll still be where you are, wishing for change but too afraid to make it. The world doesn't owe you validation. Your victory isn't in the applause. It's in your action. It's in your commitment to step up when the world tells you to sit down. You want to build? Prove it. You want to rise? Prove it. No one is coming to save you. This is your fight. The only thing that matters now is what you choose. Because in this moment, you are either deciding to change your life or you're deciding to stay the same. That's it. You're feeling the pressure, the fear of failure, the fear of what's ahead. But let me tell you something. The real failure is in not trying. The regret of never taking that step. It's worse than any failure you'll face. Because when you decide to stay stuck, you're already failing. Are you ready to face that truth? The reality is this. If you don't decide now, if you don't commit fully to your growth, you will always be on the edge of your potential. You'll be drifting between the what could be and the what is. You'll be living in limbo, forever wishing, forever hoping, but never doing. And at the end of it all, you'll look back and see a life wasted in hesitation. This is your moment. So what will it be? Are you going to step forward into the unknown, into the life you were meant for? Or are you going to let fear dictate your path? The comfort of the past is calling you. But let me ask you something. If you keep choosing comfort, where will you be a year from now? Still waiting, still drifting, still living the same life you've been living. But the life you want, the life that demands greatness, starts with this moment, the one where you decide. There's no going back now. The time for indecision is over. Now you must act, because the road behind you is full of ghosts. But the road ahead is full of warriors, and you are one of them. Will you walk the path, or will you stand still, waiting for change to find you? No more excuses. The battle is no longer against the world. It's against yourself. Every excuse you've ever made, every time you've convinced yourself to quit, every reason you've come up with to stay in your comfort zone, they're all waiting for you. Right now, they're louder than ever. They've taken root deep in your mind, and they want to win. But here's the truth. Excuses are the chains that hold you down. They're not real. They never were, and now it's time to break them. You're too tired. You don't have enough time. It's too hard. How many times have you said that to yourself? How many times have you let fear, laziness, hesitation decide your future? Enough. No more. The excuses don't stand a chance now. You see them for what they really are. Lies that keep you stuck. Lies that make you feel safe, but keep you small. You can't hide behind them anymore. You can't blame anyone or anything else for where you are. The only thing standing between you and your future is you. And today you choose to break free. This is where you draw the line. You've made excuses for too long. You've delayed your dreams for too long. It stops now. This is the moment where you realize the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you your dreams. No applause, just proof. The world doesn't care about your reasons. It only cares about your results. So why are you still hesitating? What's stopping you from pushing forward right now? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it that voice in your head that says you're not enough? If you listen to it, you'll stay stuck. You'll stay exactly where you are. But if you rise, if you kill those excuses, you will change everything. You will change your life. You've told yourself, tomorrow will be easier. You've lied to yourself, over and over again. Tomorrow never gets easier. Tomorrow only gets further away. The truth is, there's no perfect time. There's no magic moment when everything will align perfectly. There's only now, and now is the only time you can control. Every excuse you've ever made, they're dead now. You killed them with your decision. You're done. You're done negotiating with fear. You're done letting comfort dictate your life. And you're done giving your power away. What are you going to do with that power? What are you going to do now that you're free of those chains? The battle is over. The only thing left is to rise. You said 90, not 9. You said you were ready. Now prove it. No more hesitation. No more excuses. This is who you are now. The one who rises every day, no matter what. The one who pushes through the pain, the doubt, and the fear. The one who stops waiting for permission and starts acting. The world doesn't owe you anything, but you owe yourself everything. And every day you let excuses rule your life. You steal from yourself. But today you take that power back. No one can stop you now. Not the world, not the voices, not the fear. You have the strength. So why wait? Why hold yourself back another minute? Because when you keep making excuses, you stay stuck. And you stay stuck forever. But when you decide to break free, when you decide to kill the excuses, you step into the life you were meant to live. Now is the time. This is your chance to rise. No more excuses. No more delays. This is who you are now. The one who refuses to quit. The one who gets up every time they fall. The one who will not be held down by anything, not even themselves. But this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. The hardest part is over, but the real work, that's just getting started. Discipline doesn't ask, it demands. You've been waiting for motivation to show up, hoping it'll strike like a lightning bolt. Waiting for the perfect moment, the right conditions. But here's the truth, motivation is unreliable. It's fleeting, it comes and goes. But discipline stays. Discipline is your foundation. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you don't feel like it. It's the one thing that never wavers. This is where the chaos in your mind stops. This is where you stop hoping and start doing. You create your own system. You don't wait for a perfect moment to act. You act now, and every action, every decision, every movement aligns with your purpose. Every day you show up. Every night you know you've conquered something. This is how you transform your life. This is your blueprint. No more random effort. No more distractions. No more excuses. You don't get to negotiate with your goals. You don't get to negotiate with your future. Every morning, you wake up and make the choice to move closer to your vision. Every evening, you measure your progress. You don't rely on willpower. You rely on the system you've built. You said it. Discipline is my blueprint. I will not stray. This isn't a suggestion. It's not an option. It's a rule. You live by it. And this is what separates you from the ones who drift, the ones who wait, the ones who wish they could change. Are you still waiting for motivation? Or are you ready to build something that can't be stopped? Motivation won't show up when you need it most. But discipline will carry you when your mind tells you to quit. It doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It doesn't care about your emotions. It just works, and it will keep working, whether you're ready or not. So why wait? Why put off the work for tomorrow when today is right in front of you? Every time you delay, you push your dream further away. Every time you say, "I'll do it later," you stay stuck in the same place. You're not just delaying your future, you're delaying your destiny. Discipline won't let you do that. It keeps you in line. It keeps you moving forward. This is who you are now, the one who stops waiting, the one who builds with purpose, the one who moves with precision. No more random actions. No more hoping things will work out. You've created a system that doesn't fail. No applause, just proof. Discipline doesn't need a cheering crowd. It doesn't need recognition. It doesn't need praise. It just delivers. And you're going to deliver too. So what's the next step? Where do you go from here? Are you ready to keep building, to keep showing up, to keep moving? Because the moment you stop is the moment you fall behind. And if you keep going, you'll be unstoppable. Discipline doesn't ask, it demands. And you've already made your decision. You won't stray, you won't stop, and you'll never go back. The foundation has been set. Now it's time to rise. The old version of you dies here. You've felt it. The slow burn of who you used to be, slipping away. The weight of self-doubt, the fear, the excuses. They've all been burned away in the furnace of action. What's left now is someone unbreakable, someone who no longer asks for permission, someone who doesn't fear the future. They own it. You've heard it before. You're not enough. That voice used to run your life. It used to pull the strings, telling you when to move and when to stay still. But that voice, it's gone. You've killed it. And what emerges now is something different, something unstoppable. The transformation isn't just in your actions, it's in who you're becoming. You are no longer a victim of your fears, your doubts, your hesitation. You are the creator of your destiny. Every single day you've taken action, and now that action has formed a new identity. You've been reborn, not just in the way you work, not just in the way you fight, but in who you are at your core. The version of you that was hidden under all that self-doubt, under all the fear and hesitation, they're gone. What's left is the real you, the one who doesn't back down, the one who can't be broken. This is who I am now. This is who I've always been. You don't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. Not to them, and definitely not to yourself. You've fought that battle, and you've won. Now you just keep moving. No hesitation, no second guessing. This is the moment when the old version of you dies. What emerges is unshakable. The question is, will you let this moment define you? Will you choose to step into the version of you that's been waiting? The one who has the strength, the discipline, the faith to move mountains? Or will you let fear pull you back? You've felt it before. The urge to quit, the whispers of not yet. That's not you anymore. That's who you were, and you left them behind. This isn't just a change in your actions. This is a complete identity shift. What you were isn't who you are now. You're someone different. Someone who moves with purpose, who acts without hesitation, who doesn't stop, who doesn't quit. So what's left to fear? What's left to doubt? You've seen yourself rise from the ashes over and over again, and now nothing can break you. This is your rebirth. This is your moment. No applause, just proof. No one needs to tell you how far you've come. You don't need their approval. The proof is in your actions. The proof is in the decisions you make every single day. Now you know the truth. This is who you are now. This is who you've always been, and there's no turning back. You think this is the end of the journey? Think again. This is just the beginning. The real battle starts now, and you're ready for it. You're not who you were. The old you is dead, gone. What's left is the person you chose to become. You're living that life now, more than you ever thought possible. But it's more than just the life you dreamed of. It's the life that no one else can touch. The life built in the silence of your decisions, your grind, your daily commitment. This is not about applause. This is about something deeper, something unshakable. Every move you make is now aligned with purpose. You don't need their recognition. The work you do, that's your proof. The legacy you're creating, it's not for anyone else to understand. It's yours. You've stepped into your new identity, and you realize there's no going back. This new version of you, it's unrecognizable, not to them, not to you. You don't wait for validation anymore. You don't live for their approval. The quiet grind, the daily actions, the ruthless decisions, that's your applause. The real results are never flashy. They don't need to be. They're undeniable, and they don't care if anyone notices. This is the difference. You've stopped looking outward for proof of your progress. Now you're measuring success by the strength of your discipline, by the size of your purpose, by the depth of your commitment. This is who I am now. This is who I've always been. People may never recognize the battles you fought. They'll never see the sacrifices, the sweat, the moments you wanted to quit, and they won't understand why you kept going. But they'll see your results, and that's all that matters, because you know you've always known that the greatest legacy isn't the one built for show. It's the one built quietly. You're not doing this for applause. You're doing it for you. You've stepped into the power of your purpose. It's silent, it's relentless, and it's invincible. Your results speak louder than any applause could. Your legacy is built in the quiet moments, when no one's watching, when no one's cheering you on. You know the work you're putting in. You know what you're sacrificing, and that's what drives you. You have nothing to prove anymore, because your legacy is already being forged in every decision you make. Every action you take, you are not who you were. You are everything you chose to become. No applause, just proof. You've reached a point where your actions are the only thing that matters. No one needs to tell you you're on the right path. You know it, because you're walking it every single day. And they won't even know what hit them when they see the life you've built, the life you've earned. Because the legacy you're leaving, it was never meant for them. It was meant for you. But are you ready to walk further? The work isn't over. Your legacy is still in progress. The greatest part of this journey, it's still ahead. This isn't the end. This is just the beginning.